welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to episode number 5 of Workers Republic. And today, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. I feel like I've set this up fairly badly. I feel like we should export some of this coal as well. But the power plant is actually now self-sufficient, which is good. So I'm kind of happy to leave it like that. What I do suggest we do is start another city. The land over here is just really awkward to work with. We have a lot of people unemployed, so what we will do is add a few more jobs here, and then we're going to start thinking about building something over here, because this is where the oil is. There is some oil around here somewhere. I'd like to get some more exporting going. There's also a railway down here. Also, we could sell some of this electricity back. We're going to keep an eye on this. We do have the stone train doing our exports at the moment, so we will keep an eye. We seem to be self-sufficient on the food. There does seem to be enough kind of crops. Well, there was enough. There's a couple of tons in here. They are working. They are producing X amount. So yeah, they're doing okay, I believe. So we're going to add a few more things down here for these guys. And the first thing we're going to look at is a fire station. So we want to look at equipment for the citizens. And I'm going to throw in a fire station here. This should make them a little bit happier as well. So we're going to throw that in like so. Also, I want to kind of throw in something else for these lovely people, thinking maybe a shopping center or a cinema, just to, you know, make them that little bit more happy. Again, we may just have to throw this down this end like so, and we can connect the paths up for them. This has been season 1, and I wouldn't say it's been exactly smooth. I have been kind of learning the game and its features, but I think we're getting there. I think it's looking alright. We're not making huge money. There are things like warehouses and stuff that we can actually build all this equipment for ourselves instead of using our money, which is what we might set up in the other town. Like I said, I'd like to get some oil industries going if I can. Other than that, at the moment, I think this is okay. We don't really have enough jobs. I wonder if there's something I can put down here for these people. School-wise, we do have a high school, and I think it's doing okay. University would be the next one, I suppose. A lot of money, though. I don't think we need to start thinking about that investment, because I do want to sort out my oil and having a look at the industries as well. I'm actually quite interested in setting up some sort of clothing industries, and I think that's something that we might look at over here as well. So these do have a fire department. The train, I love the train. And then what we could do then is link a proper train station from here to the next town. So this is going to kind of be like an outskirt town. It's just kind of enough to keep going, self-sufficient, etc. I kind of like that. I think it's doing okay. I don't think it's costing me too much. Okay, so let's go on the hunt now. Let's go on the hunt for some oil. Where is the oil? Okay, so the oil is a lot further out than I expected. Oil is in this area. Okay. Right. Right on top of the oil. This is an oil field. Okay, so yeah. Have a look at our infrastructure here. And oil. What do we need for oil? We need an oil rig. Oil refinery. Oil fuel storage. Unloading, unloading. Okay. So we definitely need an oil rig to start with. Thought there would be more oil here. Thought it would be happier. Seems to be any green. The oil, is it? The oil rig can't be built on water. Okay, nice bit of oil here. Again, it's going to have a road, so we want to try and get as much of this oil out as we can. So we can stick the road like so. Get a third one. So, okay, now the roading is going to cost me a bit of money. So what I think we're going to do, we're going to do mud roads for a while, because we want to try and save some of this money if we can. Okay, that will connect them 3 up. Let's take this mud road. Look. Okay, we need the road to come from here, really. A long way. Now the railway will bring most of resources down and around. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that is roughly connected up. So that is something. Okay, so this will go into an oil pipeline, I believe. We're going to our construction and we're going to go to oil. We're going to need a refinery. Now we've got to make sure we work out which... Okay, that is the inlet, is it? Okay. Right. Okay, let's have a look at this then, because all these pipes can connect up, I believe. They may need a pump. Pipe pumping station. Okay, so 1 in, out by 3. Difference here between these. Not a lot. So again, nice if we can... Okay, that just might have to be what that is. Intersect. Cool. Okay, might have to rethink this then. Okay. Unloading, unloading. Food and connecting. So, realistically, we've got 2 inlets here. But I want this one. Okay. In by 3, out by 1. That's what we want, isn't it? And get it fitting in nicely. And we want to get a pipe from here. Okay, it's important that we get the pipes in first. Not ideal, but we can swing it around. So, okay, so this is not, as always, not ideal. Okay, let's start swinging you around. Nice. Okay, so oil being pumped into here, then this will produce fuel, if I'm correct. Gravel, bitumen. Okay, what I want is get this correct. Okay, I need to know what comes out of what. Not particularly helpful. Okay, let's just start getting some infrastructure down here because we need some homes. They could fit 73. Suppose these are still our best bets. We don't want them too far from work because we do need plenty of people down here. Okay. Lovely. They will need a kindergarten. They're going to need a shop, as they will not be happy. Throw in a shop. And a kindergarten for now. And we definitely can do with some pathing for them. More infrastructure in their paths than there is actual. Make that up. Don't think that's particularly helpful. Okay. So there are people. Money is now draining. Okay. Fine. Let's get a bus stop in. Bus platform in here. There's really workers up here as well, aren't we? He's going to need power. Is it worth me bringing an electrical wire down? Quite a long way. It's a tough one, guys. Okay. Yeah, let's get a road vehicles depot. Again, this can go down here. Do you want to get this oil pumping? Do we have any dollars to spend? No. Okay, let's get a couple of cheap buses. And they're literally going to go from there to there. He's good to go. We'll leave the other one parked up for the minute. Need power. Drag a power line. A bit further than I expected. Look at our power. Okay, I think we're just going to buy another coal power plant for the other end. We can just flick it in here. Need to get workers to these, don't we? Oh no, it just needs power. Awesome. Okay, we could do some more farming, I suppose, as well. We could create farming district down this end. So this thing is going to be more exporting. We can then put a railway between the two towns. railway station up here somewhere. Connect on the lines. Hey. Do I not have any vehicles on the line doing what I need it to do? Going. Four tons of crops. Crops, is that what you can do at a time? Okay. Might be worth one more just to get the crops moving. Okay, in here have enough crops of our own. Good. Probably need another delivery truck though. Okay, back over to plan number 2. Oil running to some extent because this should get us some money in. Okay, so we're going to need an electric substation. See, this looks like the best spot. Again, I'm going to want to throw in another one down there. Going to need a transformer. Go in, and we're going to look at high voltage wires out, building in the way. Now I don't know did that connect or not. Okay, apparently it did. Then we're going to go into medium voltage. Okay. Coal. I'm gonna buy coal. Give. Okay. Now this is now making fuel and oil. Bitumen. Okay. Nice. We're going to have to do something about exporting that very soon. And we need another electrical line in. And we'll just down here. And at least they now have power too. Okay. Pipe that's going to export that. Where would that come from? Okay. Oil, fuel, loading and unloading. This can actually take fuel directly from there. Ooh. I do. Put an asphalt plant in. Where are you going to take oil from though? Need gravel. Bitumen, asphalt, and gravel. Hard to know if that's loading or unloading. Obviously that must be unloading. Loading. Loading. Right, are the pumps suffering? Okay, I think this is the money maker. Able to buy clothes and stuff. Okay, but we should spend a little bit here now for these guys. Give them a small store as well. A football pitch. There's a lot of unemployed workers, but I generally believe it's coming from my old town. Train seems to be still making some money. What is our money report like? Not too bad. Okay, I think we're going to leave that episode there. So what we've done, we've started our mining industry for oil. Can't find it to save my life. Here it is over in Molka. Now this is now starting to produce quite nicely, but I definitely need to look at exporting some of this pretty soon. I think this is going to definitely keep us running. Enough people they can walk there. One worker here. One causing me a bit of issue. Or I leave it there. Could be that it just needs a path. Get in. Okay, we've got a new ambulance vehicle type available. Yeah, we could probably look at some sort of medical care as well. But I think overall we're okay. I think this is looking good. We've got a couple of stores, we've got some football pitches. I think we need the second bus now running before we end the here. Say he's full. Not too full actually. Interesting to just see very quickly where did these people go off to. Okay, some of them are going to work here, most of them are going here. Really slowing down, but now this should really ramp up. Yeah, I like that. Exporting. Okay, well we can look at that on the next episode actually. We have to think about, should we do it with rail? I think rail is probably going to be the fastest way because it's got a long way to go here. Yeah, we're definitely going to look at that on the next episode. And we'll start pushing out this as well. We want to get some big farming going. Maybe we can export some crops. And then I want to look at the clothing industry as well. So yeah, we're kind of split now. The first town, which is kind of my learning town, is kind of underway. It's kind of running. It's doing its thing, kind of making some money at least. Citizens don't look too unhappy, apparently. Yeah, I think we're looking okay. Not the best start, but look, season 1 we were learning the game. I think we're getting there. I think this area is going to be very important for us. I think the main infrastructure will come from down here, and then we'll try and connect the 2 towns as well in the episodes coming forward. If you enjoyed this content, please do subscribe down below to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications. Upload nearly every single day. And that's enough myself, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Now.